I'm standing outside the doctor's surgery now. I've been invited in for a routine health check. I'm not on any medication apart from hormone replacement therapy. I'm not expecting them to tell me anything's wrong with me, but I'm just going because this is what they do in the UK. We have a free healthcare service and they just offer you a health check. So I'm going just to sort of put my mind at rest that I don't have any serious problems. I imagine they're going to sort of do my blood pressure, check my cholesterol. Now that's really important because I actually had my eyes tested recently and they told me there was some yellow discoloration in my eye which could be to do with high cholesterol. Now I'd be very surprised if I've got high cholesterol, but let's see. And what I'm going to do is share my results with you. So I got my health check results back. Now one of the reasons they sort of call us in for these health checks is when you reach over the age of 40, you're kind of at higher risk of getting certain types of diseases like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, sort of cancers, that kind of thing. And so what they do is they also sort of talk to you about your lifestyle. If your lifestyle isn't any good, but they actually ask a lot of questions around your lifestyle. But the first thing they did is they took my blood pressure. My blood pressure is 114/73, and what they would ideally like is below 140 on the first measurement and above 90 on the second measurement, which I'm well below that. So I've kind of got low blood pressure, but that didn't cause a concern for them. And I actually know that I've kind of had that my entire life. The next thing they looked at was my body mass index. So they weighed me. I'm 55 kilos, which is about 121 pounds. And they've given me a score of 21.8 body mass index. Now I don't actually agree with body mass index. That's actually been proven to be not a very good calculation, and the World Health Organization actually use either waist to hip ratio or waist to height ratio. So I think that's a better marker because you can have a BMI that's quite high but have a low body fat percentage, and it doesn't work BMI in all cultures. So it's really more geared up towards white Caucasian males and not, for example, black females. So they're starting to not use it. So I think really at the doctor they shouldn't be using that anymore. I don't think it's a good measurement, and they should be looking at your waist measurement and what that is in relation to your height. So it should be 50% of your height, that kind of thing. They also took my cholesterol. So that was the thing that I was concerned about, because when I had my eye test they told me I had some yellow discoloration. It's actually 5.3 and my HDL cholesterol is 2.0, so that's all good. So I'm really happy with that. They talked about my physical activity with me, and obviously I'm really active. Now if I'd given another answer saying I'm not active, they probably would have given me a talk about that. They also talked about my alcohol consumption, and she was very surprised to learn that I consume 0 alcohol, which I think I've done for 3.5 to 4 years now. So they didn't need to have a talk to me about that. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with my results. What I would say is they're not really checking a massive amount. What I'm going to do now, because that was done through my regular GP service, which in the UK we have is free. So I'm now going to go and do a private medical check. So if you would like to see the results of that, please comment below.